Guess who, bitches? Okay, that probably wasn't a good intro. Aloha, everybody. I'm back. Not really, but I thought it was time to go ahead and make a video explaining where the fuck I've been. And I've been nowhere. But as you can see by the title of this video, this is the video I promised in my last video, which was literally months ago. A video telling the truth. Now, so I wanted to make it. I said I was going to make it, so I'm going to make it. The title on this video, I'm going to be honest, is a little clickbaity. Everybody's doing it, y'all. I spend a lot of time watching YouTube videos and everybody clickbaits. So people are going to see the title on this video and think that I'm going to come and I'm going to drag Snake Diet and I'm going to drag Cole Robinson. So if that's why you're watching, that's not going to happen. Oh. It's the truth about the Snake Diet in reference to myself. Okay, I don't want to make this a long ass video, so I'm going to try not to I'm going to try to stay focused. So the first thing I want to start with, many truths, not just about the Snake Diet, about the Snake Diet and me, you know, what's up, what's going on. So let's start with, since my last video, which was around in the holidays somewhere, I honestly don't remember. I think I made a video in the holidays because I think I remember saying something about Christmas, right? I don't know, but I know it's been a minute. But yeah, holidays, I was... The only thing I didn't stray from was my cardio, my walking, and the gym. That stayed constant. I kept all that up. But my eating was all over the place. Good, bad, awesome, terrible. It was everywhere. And it was by design. 2 years, so I'll say 2017 and 2018 were my first 2 years on the journey. I was hardcore, balls to the wall, trying to get this weight off. So I was very strict, doing lots of prolonged, weeks, you know, a couple of month-long fast and just trying to get the weight off, right? So, yeah. So then when the holidays come, I was like, nope, you know, and fought the urge and would go, you know, be at family get-togethers and everybody's eating all that food and I'd be sitting there with like this much turkey and a bottle of water. So for the holidays, I did that for 2 years. So this year it was by design that I said, no, I'm going to enjoy my holidays this year. And I did. So for the holidays, I was trying to stay hover around 175. I'm up to 182. There's a truth for you. Yeah, so, and again, that was by design. It wasn't like, oh, I fucked up on the holidays. Oops. No, it was by design. I made the decision. Did it. I'm up weight, which makes sense. And another truth is, and I've always said this, y'all. Other people don't say this, but I've always said it. Once an addict, I don't care what your drug of choice is. Once an addict, always an addict. Alcohol, cocaine, I don't care what the drug is. Once you're an addict, you're always an addict. And I am still a food addict. And it can be a very slippery slope. Like, if you're an alcoholic or a heroin addict, you're not going to say, oh, I'm going to enjoy the holidays and I'm just going to do heroin over the holidays. Of course not. But, I mean, yes, addiction to food is a little bit different because we can't just kick food out of our life, right? We have to find a way to manage it. So if you're addicted to, if you have a food addiction, you have to, unfortunately, we have to eat at some point, and you have to find a way to control your addiction. And I do fairly well, but it is a slippery slope. So if I ever do get off track and start sliding down that slippery slope, I find it's super hard to get my way back up to the top. So that's why I try not to like slide off the slope all the way to the bottom. I have let myself slide, but not all the way to the bottom, y'all. Because even if I slide halfway down that slippery slope, getting back to that top is hard. So I can't even imagine letting myself slide all the way to the bottom. Yeah, that would be hectic. Here's another truth that I just thought of. This is the first video I've made since I started growing my hair out, y'all. Look how curly this shit is. This hair is so hectic. I'm just trying to ignore it, y'all. Because if I dwell on it, I'll be in that bathroom just... And I still eat with my emotions. I don't know if that goes hand in hand with food addiction or whatever, but I do still eat with my emotions. I'm better at fighting it, and used to be like something would happen, somebody would say something to me, piss me off, whatever, and I would just like a zombie just run to the kitchen and get whatever, And now I'm getting better at recognizing it and, like saying no, But I still do have my moments where I'm like, fuck it, right? Because I'm upset or whatever. Yeah, so there's another truth. Still a food addict. Still eat with my emotions. This weekend, Friday, we find my neighbor. Me and a neighbor found our other neighbor, who's new, just moved in last week, out in the hallway, in the cold, deceased. So that was pretty hectic, y'all. And I mean, it looked like he'd been there a while, so, of course we called 911, and they have a protocol, and even though you're trying to tell them he's gone, he's been gone a while. I guess they have a protocol. They want you to do CPR until the paramedics get there, la 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 la. So I went through the motions with the lady directing me, the 911 lady, because I haven't had, CPR classes in probably 30 years. So I did as she directed until the paramedics got there. And even when they got there, within seconds, they were like, no, So that was hectic. Because I'm such a... I don't know. I have so much empathy, sympathy, empathy, so somebody else could have walked away from that and said, okay, I did the best I could. Life goes on. I let it bother me. I don't know. Because I have so much empathy. And I felt bad for him, not only that he lost his life, but that it looked like, and that was a very cold day. Yes, I live in Florida, so cold for us. It was probably in the 40s or whatever. And so the fact that he came out of his apartment, it looked like he was trying to walk across the hall to the other apartment to try to get help. He knew something was going wrong. And didn't make it. And then, so not only did he lose his life, but it also bothers me that he was out in that hallway in the cold. I don't know how long, but I guarantee you it was a long time. I guarantee it. When I say a long time, I mean at least an hour, probably more. So all because of how I am as a human being, it bothered me. It bothered me that I've never been that close to someone who's deceased. I've never had to perform CPR on somebody that was deceased, so I let it bother me. Truth is, so I let it bother me. I ate with my emotions this weekend. And that's probably why I'm making this video now, because just so many truths. These are the truths. I'm almost done because, yeah, I got 10 minutes and I don't want to make this a long video. So this weekend was proof. I still eat with my emotions. But I'm able to, I don't like, oh, that lady looked at me funny, I'm going to go eat a pack of Oreos. I don't do that no more. But if something just really, really bothers me, it has to be something pretty bad. I'll still eat with my emotions. What else? Okay, as far as posting, yes, I've been gone a while. I'm not gonna lie, it's been wonderful. Because, y'all, this is hectic. This is stressful. I know I think I said it in my last video. Making videos is stressful. YouTubers, I take my hat off to them, especially if they post content daily. Daily is hectic. And I know that's why Cole wants us to do it, because it's accountability and it shows, that you're in the game. But we have to remember, I started this channel the beginning of 2019. So it's been around a year. And I pretty much posted every day. And it's hectic. In the beginning, it was like fine, it was new, it was fun and whatnot. But now it's been so long that, because it's not a fun channel. If you got a YouTube channel and you're doing something fun or your passion or whatever, it might be different. I still don't think, even if I had like a different channel, just like my passion or whatever, I still don't think I would want to post every day. Every day is hectic. You're grinding it out. If I was in my 20s and I did a YouTube channel with my passion, whatever my passion was, maybe I could do the everyday content. But it's crazy having a YouTube channel and trying to create content every day, and making the content, editing the content, it's a lot. So I've been enjoying not having to do that. But again, it's because of the kind of channel it is too. Like the whole stress of it and the accountability, and I put on 2 pounds overnight. Now I got to make a video and be accountable for the 2 pounds, and it's a lot. So I got to where I wasn't feeling it no more, which leads me into Cole snake diet. Last everybody kind of heard, if you're keeping up with me, Cole was going to coach me to get my last 40, 50 pounds off. So that was the decision. Of course, I had to jump through some hoops in order for him to help me. He requests you to make a accountability post to the group, start a YouTube channel, and post every day, which I was already doing that, so lucky for me, right? And then you post every day, send him the link. Now, I'm sure he coaches hundreds of people, so he's not going to sit down every day and watch hundreds of videos. He just wants you to send him the link. That way he knows you made the video. He gives you the big thumbs up. life goes on. So I jumped through the hoops to make him my coach. My stupidity was when he said, okay, you got to make an accountability post, you got to have a YouTube channel, you got to post every day, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm stupid, I didn't say, okay, I can get all that done today. I already have a YouTube channel, so I'll make my accountability post. Now, once I do all that, what do I get in return? I didn't ask. But I guess because in my head I had a certain, what I thought was going to happen. And what I thought was going to happen was I was going to jump through his hoops, and then he was going to say, okay, now, to get that last 40, 50 pounds off, here's what you're going to do. And that he was going to set me up on a protocol and send me on my way to work, whatever he said to do, and work it and get off that last bit of weight. But what it does, I think, is, because that never happened. I mean, I could have asked him probably, hey, can you set me up on a protocol to help me get this last bit of weight off? And he probably would have. He probably either would have or said, just stop fucking eating, fatty. I don't know. But I didn't ask. I think what it gets you, once you've jumped through his hoops, and he's your coach, I think what it gets you is the right to constantly, well, not constantly, but to ask him questions, to DM him and ask him questions. You know, this happened, that happened, should I do this, should I do that, I did this and this happened. You know, you have the right to ask him questions, because I guess unless he's your coach, he wouldn't answer your questions. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Once he's your coach, you can message him whenever you need to ask questions and what have you. Okay. So, and that's my own fault. It just wasn't what I thought it was going to be, which is fine. And again, I could have asked him, hey, set me up on something. I need to get this weight off. What protocol do you think I should follow? Blah, blah, blah. I didn't, y'all. I don't know. I'm just saying, that's my truth. So that's my truth, okay? Wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It could have been however I wanted it to be if I was proactive and whatever. So I'm not blaming him or whatever. So the truth is, as far as Snake Diet and Cole Robinson, I will always be a hardcore Snake Diet Cole Robinson supporter to the day I die. Now, I don't want to say I'm a snake dieter, because I have gone a little bit rogue, and even when I'm fasting, like, I've started going from drinking snake juice to bone broth, which, again, anybody will tell you, if you're drinking bone broth, you're technically not fasting. Can I still lose weight drinking bone broth? Yes. If I'm really strict with it, just like strict with snake diet juice, if I'm strict with just doing bone broth, of course I could still lose a lot of weight. But, like I say, when I drink, when I'm fasting, I'm drinking that bone broth. But the problem is I've been fucking up a lot, so there you go. So, anyway, that's my truth. But yeah, I will always support him and be on his side, because he got me where I am today. You know, he got me from a 300-pound fat ass to a 180-pound fat ass. And, you know, I've taken off that much weight. I can take the rest of it off. No, you know, me sitting here at 180 has nothing to do with him. I know what I need to do. I just haven't been doing it. So yeah, so I need to get with the program now that I don't have any holidays to use as an excuse. So I'm back with the program. And my goal for this year is obviously to get the rest of the weight off. But also, the closer I get to my goal weight, I just want to go like super, super hard in the gym and see how I can transform my body muscle-wise by the end of the year. There's another truth for you. But that's it, you guys. That's all my truths for you. I will always be a Cole supporter, and to some extent, I will always live a fasting focused lifestyle, which is what the Snake Diet, that's his brand for basically a fasting focused lifestyle. So to some extent, I might not be a hardcore snaker, but I will always live a fasting focused lifestyle to one degree or another. Yeah, so am I going to keep posting? When will I post? All that crap. Here's some more truth. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't want to commit to anything. I don't want to say, I know I won't be doing it every day. 100%. But I don't want to say, I'm going to do it once a week, every Monday, every Sunday, no. Right now, I don't want to make the commitment. But we'll see. We'll see what comes down the road and if I'm able to get back on a posting schedule. Because again, I think I have said this in my last 5 videos. I do want to make another channel that is just a fun channel. Not a stressful accountability lose weight channel. But I'm going to try to, like every Monday, post and let everybody know how my week went, my previous week went. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. That's not what I'm committing to. Anyways, y'all, I got to get out of here because it's already 22 minutes. And like I say, the longer the video, the more hectic the editing and the longer it takes and all that bullshit. Yeah. So there's my video of truths, my clickbait. Alright, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. And so at this point, I guess I'll say I'll see you when I see you. I hope everybody's still happy and healthy and fasting. And yeah, I got to get with the program, y'all. Alright, I'll catch y'all soon. And I'll see you when I see you. Mahalo.